Welcome in. We're gonna get started in just a moment. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome. Welcome to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. We are gonna get started in just a second with some more Minecraft. All right. Good on Minecraft. Minecraft. Let's see. I want to see something. Come. Good there, looking good there. Okay. I'm doing fine. I'm glad. I'm doing all right. Yesterday, I think, might have been the record amount of freezes for my computer, which is a very unfortunate. I think a total of 6 freezes during the day. So when my computer froze this morning one more time, I was like, oh god, please don't have a repeat of yesterday. Because yesterday, it froze once before the stream, and then after 3 freezes during the stream, I called it. So hopefully, we won't have any freezes this time on the stream. It is. I went, there was like a week. Last week, it was actually really good. It might have frozen, it froze less than 6 times total during the week. So last week was so much better. But yeah, this week it was like, no. Well, we can only hope for the best. Oops. There we go. Okay. Twitch has been notified. Yes, very much. Hopefully no freezes today. I agree. Let's go ahead and open up Minecraft. Hopefully we'll be all good. Because I like the progress that we had on the mountains and everything, and I was sad having to like stop it so abruptly. But you know, I guess it is what it is. One thing I realized though is I'm gonna need to go out and find some snow because we need a golem so we can get snow. Kind of for the top of the mountains. So, at some point, probably not today, but at some point, or maybe today, we're going to go out and just fly around and find a little snowy area, and yeah, get ourselves some stuff. Get ourselves some snow. Probably use snow, quartz, snow layers, things of that nature. I don't want to use just snow. Because if I'm using multiple materials everywhere else, I kind of want to use multiple materials also for the snow area. I think that would look nice. But it's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, it's the middle of the week. We're almost halfway through, guys. We're almost halfway through. Whatever that means for me. I don't know what that would mean for me, really. I don't think it means much for me. Do you want to recover it? No, I don't think so. Smooth course and snow makes a great mix. Yeah. I don't think there's any other whitish block that we can use. I could be wrong. But either way, let's get into it. Whoa! Right. I was showing some people around. The shopping district. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Okay. Home we go. Sleep. Sleeping's done. Hold on. I want to look this up just real fast. The whole instant sleeping. Let me see. Is there a way for me to stop instant sleeping? Because I don't want to instant sleep. It's weird. Essentials. Sleeping ignored is apparition. Hold on, I think I might. Is this the one? Let's see. Groups. False. Save. Wait. Need to add it. Then save it. Hopefully I will now sleep properly. So this is a paper server, and as an op, I gave myself all permissions. And one of the permissions apparently is the ability to just instant sleep if you're an op and there's no one else in the overworld. And I don't like it. I don't like instant sleeping. So yeah, that's why I want to go ahead and remove that. Because it's like when somebody comes in and it's like, and then you just instant sleep, it almost looks like cheating. And I feel it's a little weird and cheaty. Even though it doesn't actually give you any kind of advantages, right? It's a little weird. Like, it's not intentional for me to sleep instantaneously. If it was, then, it would be all good. But here's the progress on the mountain for anyone that has not seen it yet. It's looking nicer. Definitely looking a lot nicer. Especially now we're getting the slabs and stairs in and all that. I do want to get more slabs and stairs in here. And I think we need to go grab andesite and stone slabs and stairs. Because we'll do a little bit of cobble, but I think mostly up here will be slabs and stairs if the andesite variety. We'll throw some cobble though here. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's my very first mountain, so I don't have high hopes on it turning out great, so it's pretty much... If it does, I will be very happy, but, you know, I expect my first mountain to not be very good. But I'm trying to put in, like, I'm trying to use everything I know about terraforming, basically, to make this best-looking mountain I can. Whatever that means. I just wish we had more... Almost wish we had more gray blocks. I was gonna say we do. I do wish it, but it's like we do have a lot of them, right? We don't really need more gray blocks, but at the same time, more gray blocks would be nice for things like this. I just wish we had something in between this. So just something in between this gray and this gray. It's better than anything you build on Minecraft. Well, give it a little bit of practice, and in no time at all, you'll probably be building better than me. Trust me. I believe in less than a month, if you wanted to, you could build as good or better than me. Genuinely. So we do have light gray concrete powder. I don't like concrete itself because it's so smooth. There's no texture on it. Like, at least the concrete powder, you know, like, it looks like a whole different color of, different texture of stone. Like, but concrete it's just smooth completely. I'm fine with terracotta because at least, like, if I come down below for terracottas, it has some, right? And look at it. It has some variation here. You can see some colors and some details. You'll give it a go next time you're able. Yeah, do it. Like, this is not my very first terraforming, right? I started terraforming a year ago. A little bit over. Like a year and 3 months or so. So, if, back then, I didn't know as much about terraforming as I do now. Now, a lot better. No, this is 116. You know, I don't play on snapshots just because, well, as I'm sure everyone has learned with 117 now, what you get in snapshots is not going to be what even is in release in 117. Holy crap! It's a Vincent. That's a name I haven't seen in probably a week or so. How have you been? I've been good. I've just been working on the mountain range. Trying to get these looking nice. Otherwise, pretty much simult. It was the snapshot you would have suggested cobble deep slate. Yeah, I want to make a full island in 117, or I wanted to. And with a big mountain range and like a big island volcano maybe and dragons and all that. But with a new world only coming now in 118, the winter version, yeah, I'm just gonna decide to just do something already. Cobble's Deep Slate will probably look nice though. I do look forward to using it. For sure. so much gray. It's so great, isn't it? Give me a second to figure out what's going on with that thing. That's new. Well, and everything's lagging. Please plug in USB 3. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Let me go to this one. Okay, hold on. Yesterday and today have not been great days for streaming, have they? Let's see if it'll work. Hopefully. Okay. You know what was weird about that error? Excuse. Oh, come on. Hold on. There we go. Hello, Rico and Arkham and Nick. Hello, everyone. Holy crap, troubleshooting, huh? God darn it. Okay. We've recovered from the freeze. That was more of a time to recover from that than normal. Okay. Let's get back into it. Oh. Oh, and I sleep now. I did fix it. Yay. Excellent. You have no idea who is who in this chat? Well, easy solution. Nobody you know, I'm pretty sure, is here because nobody came to YouTube with me. I think Dragon Acer was here for like the first couple of days, and then I haven't seen him for quite a bit. Hex is here. Henrik is here actually. Not in chat. He goes by just Henrik. You'll see him. What are these issues? Same issues I had when I was streaming on Twitch. Nothing changed there. This computer will just freeze. Why? I don't know. I haven't known for 3 years. It'll continue happening. Because I don't know why. It's just the way my life is, you know? Hey, Alex. Welcome in. There you go. 4 legs is Alex Hansen. And Nick, yeah. There's a few people. There are a few people. I stand corrected. It's not a virus, trust me. This has happened since day one when I first set up the computer. On a fresh install. It's hardware related. Whatever it is, it's hardware related. It is not a virus. The virus can't just freeze everything like that. I wish it was a virus. It'll be so much easier to solve than this. I need to not go too high up for this. No, that you built it wrong or something. Or I think it's the motherboard. I think the issue is the motherboard. Something's wrong with it. Like, it needs to be ARM made. The problem is, you know, it's not in warranty anymore. I mean, it's been 3 years. And a new one is like $800. I don't have that kind of money to just get a new one. So that's kind of where I am. Okay, let's make some andesite. Get some more andesite. Andesite, andesite. There it is. Okay, again, don't have the money for it. I'd love to, but yeah, I don't have the money for it. But even despite the crash, if you guys like the progress on the mountain, consider hitting a like button on the stream. It would greatly help me out and on the video in general. Leave out the RGB? No. I can't leave out the RGB. That's the best part. It's all about the RGB. Come on. Just get a normal motherboard. Yeah, no. It's not even so much a normal motherboard. The thing is, I have a top-of-the-line i9 processor. I can't just get a $100 motherboard because that's gonna not work well with the processor. I have an i9, so you can't just get like a crappy motherboard. They don't happen. Again, it's not a virus. Trust me when I say it's not a virus. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. All those types of steps. Oh, hold on. I need to do. About. Move that there, move that there. I think saying it's not a virus is a very naive thing to say because it's possibly... Okay. Okay. just explain something to you. One, I had this computer for 3 years. It started since day one. I'm installing a brand new Windows. Can't be a new virus on the first day of Windows. Second of all, do you think I have not tried looking for viruses in 3 years? It's very naive to think I haven't tried all this stuff. Come on. Give me some credit here. Trust me when I say it is not a virus, like I said. One more time. Let's do it. Less sigh. Less sigh. Okay. Hold on. Let's fix the camera. That's all the stuff I have to do every time. That's a problem with just Logitech. Music. Move this here. Close you. Pop out. There we go. Okay. It's because I forgot to press record, isn't it? For the stuff. Hey, Arkham Knight, welcome in. Man, all last week was great. It was great. There's no issues. Yesterday, 3 freezes and I just gave up, and today 2 already. If it freezes one more time, I'm gonna have to call it. But then usually after 3 freezes, it doesn't freeze again. But like, what? I don't know. It's always like, if I stop trying to stream, then it's like, okay, you're fine then. I want to stream. I do. It won't let me. It's a jerk. It is a jerk. No, mine's always updated. I always make sure to update everything. Whenever someone it says like, "Hey, you need to update X," I'm like, "Okay." Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I can actually sleep now normally. At least that. At least we have that now. But I hope your guys' I hope your guys' day is going better than mine. No, trust me, I've tried. Aside from the only thing I have not tried is replacing the motherboard. That is why I'm like, I'd say 70-80+% confidence the motherboard. If it's freezing to me, it sounds more like a software thing rather than a hardware. This happened, well, it wouldn't make sense to be a software thing. Because this happened when there's no software installed and just a clean Windows install. Unless this is just a Windows thing, but it's not. Let's be honest, right? Everyone's not complaining about Windows 10 freezing their entire computer. Thankfully, that's not the case. Too many cheap motherboards, like, yeah, but then, like, I wouldn't go with that permanently, right? So, I wouldn't want to have a 50, because you're limiting yourself. You can't then overclock, you can't do other things. I like, the last thing you want to do is get a cheap out on a motherboard, on a $2,000 processor. It's not a good idea. So it would only be like getting it for a test, and then, but that's still losing money, then, because most likely you can't return it. As I've tried, the manufacturers are always like, "No, you already opened it," or, "Well, now it's slightly unwrapped, so you can't return it." It's like, okay, I don't want to deal with it. If I do it, I need to be sure that I want to actually, go fully through with it. One day I will. If I ever have money, I will go through with it. Not yet, though. Not yet. Yeah, I've tried, I mean, it's not RAM. It's not CPU. I mean, it could be CPU, but like, not like overheating issue. It's not, what else have we tried? It's not power supply. It's not, like any weird attachments as far as I know. Yeah. Anyway. It is what it is. Just something I have to deal with. Don't worry about it. The unfortunate thing is always for me, because, you know, when it happens, everyone leaves. It's sad. Or just to be expected. I mean, come on. If someone you're watching just goes offline, like, and you're even remotely new, you're like, okay, let's go find someone else. That is to be expected. Music? Music. Get back here. Music. Yoo-hoo. When we couldn't find songs to play. Here. Yeah, I mean, I could look up like how much my motherboard costs, or like a similar one. Like the one I have is very good for like overclocking, although it's not overclocked right now. Because that is one of the things I tested at one point. And I never bothered to re-overclock it. I do want to, though. Re-overclock it. Okay. So now I've put in all the andesite that we had. Let's put in more of the stones. And that'll be A-okay. I'm basically smoothing out the mountain by doing this. Right? So instead of having like a full block everywhere, it's now effectively has become like a half block in many areas, making it seem like a much smoother place. Which, you know, is nice in terms of like aesthetic if you're going for that, but at the same time it becomes far less Minecrafty, and I kind of like that because I don't really care about keeping that something like quote-unquote Minecrafty. I just want it to look nice, and usually that does the trick. Although not always, I will admit. Yeah, I think I remember I used to have, like, when I first built the computer, I even had different video cards in here. And I thought the video cards were dying because they were old. But no, it continued on when I got the new cards. Hey, Bean Soda, welcome in. How are you doing? What's up? Good? I'm glad. I am glad. Glad I is. Let me up. Yeah, it's gonna be nice looking at it right now in a second with all these smoothed out sections. I think I need more cobble in here, honestly, for the contrast. But I think for now it's gonna be fine. I could put in like small holes in areas, but I think that's a little almost too much detail, surprisingly enough. Like I don't want those kind of details, because then I mean, I guess in some areas actually it might be okay. What I'm talking about is doing something like or from below. Like that. Well, I don't know, that seems a little weird. Just a little. Like, but if you're making your own thing, don't let that influence you. You can absolutely do that in your mountains. Give it more detail. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh yeah, I want to. Let's do that. Ah. No. So, what have I? Oh, hold on. I forgot to open something on my end. Boom. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. And we're good. Let's see at night. You know, I always go sleeping right away. Let's quickly look at it at night. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Wings are okay. Yeah, we're getting. I can't wait for the mount to actually be built up right there. Actually, I should cover that already, just so I get rid of the stupid sun god rays, so I can look at it more normally. I think we're at the point where we can start doing the other areas. Or, ooh, you know what we can do? Let's see. Hold on. Let me just put a little bit more cobble, I think, up above. And then I think we should start expanding out to the other direction, or the next direction. Well, thank you for thinking it's beautiful. I appreciate it. Hopefully, in the end, it will look that way. Although, I'm never sure about stuff like that. You know, I would say terraforming is like, you just turn off your brain, you place blocks within some kind of like plan, and then it'll turn out okay. If not good. I think anyone can terraform. In fact, I find terraforming to be much easier than like regular Minecraft building. And a lot of people struggle with terraforming, but they can build, and I'm the opposite. I struggle more with regular buildings than I do with like terraforming stuff. And I think it's mostly because I watched more tutorials on terraforming than I have on building. And so, oh yeah, a few little spots helps a lot. Okay. Out. Cows, hope you're doing well. Put away some stuff and let's start filling in the next section. Actually, you know what? Since I'm going to be using a lot of this, hold on, let me put it in here. Boom. Take this down. Boom. Take the andesite and put away the rest of this. Concrete powders. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need you. Okay. It's called Stay True. If you want a link to it, just exclamation mark texture. Or exclamation mark pack. Or texture is plural. Lots of ways of getting it. Basically. Yeah, it's called Stay True. I really like it because there's things that connect to textures. And most of it is, like, pretty vanilla. So, it's my favorite one so far. By a long shot. There it is. Actually, do you see the link? You see the link, right? I set Twitch, I set YouTube to disable links, but then I did a test actually, I think yesterday or the day before, and my own link wasn't showing up. Do you see a... Okay, you see a link? Good. For some reason, it blocked my own link. I don't know why. But yeah, it blocked my own link last time. Yeah, thankfully, link works. Good. Good to know. I don't need to do anything crazy there. Oh, you know what we should do? Before I get too crazy here? Light up the area down here. Let's not make a, you know, a mob farm. It's gonna be so much harder to light up the place afterwards. I don't think we have more torches already crafted. I might need to craft some more. Let's find out. Yep, no torches crafted. Okay. That's fine. I can live with that. Bam! 4 stacks of torches. Hey, Digino, welcome in. How have you been? Man, take my my health, my hunger. Really, he healed up? Oh, I guess because I still have saturation. How come I'm not on Twitch? Because I moved to YouTube. Whether temporarily or like completely full time is remains to be seen, but right now I'm on YouTube. Oh. I wanted to try it back in January, February. I was talking about it and finally did it. But so I've been here for the past week. This is week 2. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of pretty good stuff that comes with being on YouTube, though. Especially if you have like a YouTube channel. Hi, Sheepy. Hope you're doing well, Sheepy. I want to shear you. Have shears? Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions to the cause. Sounds look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they have still a long way to go, but I'm hoping they'll look passable in the end. That's all I can hope for. You think using a jump to beacon would make terraforming easier? Most of the time when I'm terraforming, I'm actually holding shift. I'm not actually jumping. I think it would be if I was not in the air. I think it would. But a lot of times when I'm at least maybe for that area, maybe. For all this filling in, definitely yeah, it would help there. But maybe it could be a good idea. I'm not gonna deny that. Now, am I gonna set one up? That's the real question. You've seen some people annoyed with Twitch because of some oh no, that I don't care about, and I don't understand why people care about that. Like, people have you know, found a way to get ahead. Just let them. They're doing what they want. People who want to watch that stuff are watching it. People who don't want to watch it are not. I don't really care. Like, they're not hurting anybody. Why do I care? I don't watch that stuff. If people want to watch it, they can. I don't know. Has, like, no effect on my life or my streaming or anything around me. Yeah, I don't care. If Twitch wanted to do something, they could have done something a long time ago. So, but since it's not hurting anybody, yeah, no one's doing anything. So I personally, I don't understand the big deal that people are making out of it. Like, the only thing it'll do is maybe make Twitch seem less like a gaming platform and more like a, maybe a, you know, a casual platform. But like, if that's what direction Twitch wants to take it, then they can, right? It's their prerogative. Is the hot tub meta? It's really not, like, except for the people that are talking about it, I actually have never once seen a hot tub stream. Because I'm not the kind of person that goes out looking for it, and if you don't go out looking for it, you're not ever gonna find it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I've never seen it. Never have it recommended to me. Because the kind of stuff I watch isn't that. But I know I am an exception to the rule in a lot of times. Like, for example, on YouTube, there was a point when it's like people were like, oh my god, videos are not being suggested to me. You know, subscriber videos aren't being suggested to me. And like, I've never had that issue. Not once. From the first day I started using YouTube, you know, before it was acquired by Google, to now, I've never once had a video to a subscriber I've been subscribed to not be visible. Because I use the subscriber page. It's never missing there. Why would you ever go to the recommend or anywhere else if you want to find videos for subscribers? Oh. You got on your recommended page and you never see. I don't. What recommended page? I gotta ask. Because there, I go to the follower page, and then I will go maybe to the where I have like basically the subscriber page for YouTube, and I'll go to like the gaming channel page. So like if I want to watch Minecraft, I'll go to the Minecraft page. What is this so-called recommended page that is ignoring all of that? Which is why I've never seen it, because like no one's gonna be streaming Minecraft and be in a hot tub, right? So I gotta ask, what is this recommended page and how do you get to it? Because I clearly am in the different part of of Twitch. So I have no idea what it is. Twitch recommended streams appear under the ones you do follow? Oh, see, I never looked there. I don't know if I've ever looked there. So that explains it. Like, the only time we have looked at recommended is when it's recommended for while I'm on the channel. I'm out, then I'll look at recommended. So I guess that's a me thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. So then why are people upset about this? Weren't people upset for a while about, like, female streamers just having low cleavage or something at some point? How long is this project taking you? Well, I started on last Monday. So, I've been doing it since then. But, I stream like an average of like 3 hours a day. So, give or take around that time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. If you want, multiply it since like Monday-ish. Oh, no. I think we started Wednesday. We didn't start Monday. I think we started Wednesday. It's about a week. So 7 times like 3. 21 hours? I don't know. Something like that. The cleavage thing? No, just for a while, people were like, do you know about the, like, all the streamers that were like showing off their bodies and to get views? And I never understood the problem with that, because it's like, if you want to watch that, then do it. It doesn't affect you. And people that complain about, oh, but they're taking all the views, means your content is crap, and you should change up your content if all it takes to have people stop watching you is, a girl in a low-cut shirt. If that's all it takes for you to lose your viewers, you need to up your game in terms of, that's not on them, that's on you. Well, it's a server, but it's my regular survival server. I mean, this is my support server. It's like my membership / Twitch sub server. Also, you can get in here through just channel points. So right now it costs 10, but I think I might modify it. We'll see. Now that I know, like, I can see how much time someone's watched. So I'll need to do the math on how long how many points I want it to be, like just watch time, and then you can join the server just through that instead of like memberships, if you can't afford it. In general, like, I've always been the kind of person that's like okay with whatever as long as it's not actually hurting anybody. If you're not hurting anybody, who cares? That's always been my my view on things, no matter what it is. People are angry with this because Twitch is meant to be a family friendly. But that's wrong, Virginia. You are allowed to say simp and virgin and whatever that third one is that I've never heard of before then. You are allowed to. Hey, Henrik. It just, you can't say it in a derogatory way. But then, you're not supposed to be an asshole to begin with. You could get banned off Twitch for being an asshole without using those words, right? Those are just words they use as an example. Like, people just didn't listen to the entire thing and took it out of context. Like, if you're just an asshole and start insulting somebody, it doesn't matter if you use those words or use some other words, you're gonna get banned. That's what they said. You can still say virgin, simp, whatever, and be fine. No one's gonna get banned. There are people that have it in their name, and just fine. It's just people that just didn't actually listen to the conversation, started making all these accusations about them, and then people that didn't do their own research started listening to and spreading false information. And that's how that whole thing got started. But yeah, you could totally say all those things. And then no one claimed Twitch is family friendly. There's literally, you literally can set a mature rating for your stream. If you could set, that is not family friendly. All of a sudden. You can cuss like a sailor and have a Twitch stream. That is not family friendly. Right? Now, can you not have NC-17 stuff? Yeah, but family friendly, you know, ends far before then. So, yeah, it's oh no. Like, the stuff that bothers me from Twitch is like their joke of an attempt to do anything about DMCA. Right? That's the kind of stuff that bothers me. That actually affects people. Let people stream, huh? That doesn't affect anybody. DMCA, so if you play copyrighted music, you, a music label that owns the rights can go in and copyright strike you. So on YouTube, right, you have the, I'm sure everyone's heard of it, but in case you haven't, we have the content system, the automatic, like, it'll go in and it'll flag something for music, and then you won't be able to monetize, right? That's like on YouTube. And then if it's something really bad and, you know, they do it manually, you can get an actual copyright strike. If you get 3 strikes, your channel gets shut down within 6 months. Now on YouTube, it actually is, you have to get those strikes within 6 months, because after 6 months, the strike is removed. So as long as you don't get 3 strikes within 6 months on YouTube, you're fine. On Twitch, there is no automatic good detection like YouTube has spent millions of dollars on. So if you play copyrighted music, there's just a chance for you to get a strike, because that's the only method the record labels have to combating it. And on Twitch, they don't go away. If I accidentally played a song that is not allowed, and a record label decided to, you know, go in and copyright strike, not copyright, like request takedown, which is DMCA basically, I would get a strike permanently. It will never go away, and now I'm 1/3 of the way to losing my Twitch channel forever. It'll never go away on Twitch. You know about mature? Yeah. A lot of people will just will set their stream to mature. If you go to some streams, it'll say this stream is rated for mature audiences. It is a setting people can make, and some people do. I know many people that stream mature, because that way they can curse. They don't have to feel bad. But that also means that if anyone under 18 shows up in their stream and they like reveal their age, they have to ban them, because you're legally not allowed to be there under 18, right? Did you use Sticky Piston to trick to get floating gravel? I mean, maybe. Hey, Jet. What does it do? What part? Floating gravel? Or something else do? Yeah, that's, yeah, Twitch is definitely not a quote-unquote family-friendly only platform. Right? It can be whatever you want it to be. As long as you set it to the right rating, yeah, you do whatever. Now, like, there's gray area, right? But, yeah, it's, I don't think it's a good, it's setting a good example for like young children if they are not set as mature, in like the pot top streamer case. But yeah, it's, you know, if setting the stream to mature, oh, that has nothing to do with each other. DMC is for music. Mature is just so you don't get in trouble with just like, hey, you're cussing like a sailor, and my child is listening, and like, what the hell, you know? That's more for that. So that way you're like, okay, yeah, this is not for little kids. The music industry, also the music industry doesn't have to issue DMCA. A lot of people assume that, oh, it's fine, you know, I don't care if I get a DMCA strike. They don't have to DMCA strike. They could just sue you. A DMCA strike is a benefit for the content creator or whoever, you know, they're DMCAing. They could just like, if XQC, like one of the very big dogs of Twitch, like pissed off a music label, they will not DMCA him. They will sue him. They're not required to DMCA. That is a, you know, as a warning that they were thinking of suing, basically. It'd be cool if you had a detailed terraforming tutorial. I might make one. I might, because I am doing replay mod, I might use this as a tutorial for it. Fwip has some really great ones. If you want like really good tutorials right now, I recommend checking out Fwip. Basically, if you pull a piston back with gravel on top of it, and piston can't pull the slime, the girl won't get updated and will never fall and gets updated. Yeah, that's cool, but eh. Meh. I can't be bothered. But yeah, that's kind of how it is on Twitch. Like, here's another thing about the whole DMC thing. So, those of you that might remember on Twitch, somewhat recently, as in like near the end of last year, everyone was deleting their VODs, right? Because that's what Twitch recommended it. But actually, Twitch has a publicly accessible website. Publicly accessible website where it stores everyone's VODs. Everyone's. People that have been banned, like Dr. Disrespect, you can go on that site and view the old VODs. Because they have to keep it for records. Why is it publicly available? That's a different story. I don't know. But because it is publicly available, record labels use that to copyright strike people. So, a VOD is a video on demand. It's basically like just a permanent video after the stream is done. So, basically, there's a video of your stream. Like, you could delete it on your side, but like it'll always be available on the side on that side. So what record labels were doing is they went on the site and they're like, "Oh, you played copyrighted music before. We're gonna issue a DMCA, a copyright, takedown." And all of a sudden, Twitch channels were just getting taken out for content that they have already deleted. Like, they already removed it from their site. They have no control over what there is now, and they're still getting... What does it say? I don't remember the... Like, it's not a website like I visit to a lot, but... So, yeah, it's... I was like, geez, like, really? So the whole deletion thing didn't matter. People were just deleting their VODs, and then it didn't change a thing. Like, people, there were, like, it was all over Twitter for a while. Like, I'm getting copyright strikes for, videos that I have already removed. What the hell? And then, when, what's it called? When all that was happening, right? When everyone was getting like copyright striked and it was all bad. Twitch just wanted everyone to delete the VODs. And yet I don't know where their lack of communication was when that doesn't help, and they never said anything about the site. So yeah, it's that's the kind of stuff that I care about, in terms of Twitch issues. Hot tub streamers, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. That doesn't affect anybody. All good, being so I don't feel bad about that. That'd be a fantastic rest of your day. Hey, Tuplo. Welcome. You're back, but also go again. Fair enough. Oh, by the way, one of the things that genuinely, this started happening. Texture pack probably is what you're thinking of. Exclamation mark texture. It's called Stay True. If you're talking about the connected textures and stuff like that. one of the things that really, really annoyed me, and this happened after I was already considering, you know, swapping over to YouTube. So it's not like it. That is like what just made me swap recently. Was a streamer I watched. You know, he gets like thousands of. I watch big streamers. And a streamer I watched who had his wife started streaming, basically. Cool. Started watching her, and then about a month in, you know, her viewers, because he's very large. The pickaxe, that is a texture pack. That is Calamon's arms and armor. So she started streaming and averaged like in the hundreds of viewers. Got rejected partner 6 times. What? What? I'm sorry. What do you got a rejected partner 6 times? I want to tell her why. Sliced Lime, who's a Minecraft dev. I know at one point got rejected at least 3 times. Could have gotten rejected more. I only heard about 3 times. But they wouldn't say why. And, like, that annoys me truly so much. When you meet the criteria a company sets for you and then they still say no without, then why have the criteria? What is the criteria for? Like, partner doesn't mean, like, anything except emote slots and quality controls. But quality controls is, like, is huge. A lot of people cannot watch streams because they can't lower the quality because they have bad internet, right? And it's unfortunate. Like, on YouTube, that encoding is just given to everybody, no matter what size you are. And you can stream at a higher bitrate, which is even better. It's why the quality of the streams here are so much higher than those on Twitch. On Twitch, I could stream at 6K max. Here, I stream at 10K. So the quality is a lot better. So, like, in times when, for example, some people use VODs to make YouTube videos. I don't, but a lot of people do. In cases like that, it is actually, you know, you would be much better off if you used a VOD, of course. That is higher quality, right? So that's kind of how that is. All normal stuff. There's a shop. Yeah. We got shops for that kind of stuff. Oh. Yeah. I might dislike many things, for example, on Twitch. And a lot of people do. There's the stream on Twitch. It's not like I have this weird, you know, my own personal beliefs. A lot of people agree on all this stuff. In fact, most people agree on all this stuff. It's just Twitch is still currently the largest one, right? The clips thing, YouTube is adding clips. And the clips that they're adding is actually so much nicer than the Twitch version. That currently are being worked on. Like, Twitch could have done so much with clips because they're a great way to get discovered. Genuinely, like, if they set it up properly, it could actually give you a way of getting discovered on Twitch, but they haven't done anything with it. Surprisingly enough, they have done nothing with it. People have even requested like so many things. I think that if it wasn't COVID, if Twitch wasn't getting kind of record numbers because of like pretty much ideal scenario here of like everyone being at home and wanting to stream so much because of it, I think Twitch would have died. You never use or watch clips? A lot of people do. A lot of people, that is kind of a great way for you to, like, if you wanted to know what a streamer is like, if you go to a stream, it's hard to tell, right? Because they might be doing something slow. You know, maybe it's kind of like an off day, and you might, you know, miss out on watching somebody. But if you like go to their channel, let's say, or you just see a popular clip linked somewhere, and you'd be like, oh crap, that is hilarious. Or, hey, I want to know more about this world because this clip like shows off their world, or you know what, stuff like that. All of a sudden, because it's very specific timing on that, you might be like, oh, now I want to see more. Right? For example, like, let's say someone took a clip of me like flying over like the mountains when it's done, right? If someone watched that clip, they'd be like, oh, I really like terraforming. I would love to see like people make stuff like this. Versus when they go to my stream and then maybe I'm like digging in a cave somewhere and they're like, okay, this is boring. Like, I don't care about watching more. That's what clips are great for. Hey. Stuff like that. Again, not everyone uses them, but like that's their power. If you use them well, they can be really good. How do you see my spacebar is not working when you're typing using spacebar? What? But you put spaces in. Your spacebar is clearly working. You're not into the shorts on YouTube because you don't want to turn to TikTok? On Twitch, they don't have that potential, so you don't care? Well, I mean, yeah, different contents for different people. But, like, I don't think YouTube would become TikTok even with shorts. Because it's not, like, it's just a medium, right? Like, for example, quote-unquote B movies, and like what's the best way of saying it? Let's just put that there. It's fine. What's it called? Yeah, so it's just a medium, right? Like, for example, painting, right? You can't say you hate paintings because there's so many different kinds, right? You have the stylized paintings. You have, like, the photoreal paintings. You have, like, abstract paintings. You have minimalist paintings. So it's the same thing with clips, right? There's clips on like on YouTube, for example, or TikTok. Like, there's educational clips, there's tutorial clips, there's funny clips, there's cute clips. There's so much variety in that department. I don't think you can just say the entire thing is bad. Now, you could be like, I don't like these kind of people or these kind of clips, but I wouldn't paint a broad stroke over everything, personally. Because I think then you are closing yourself off too much from the potential of some really awesome stuff. Doesn't mean everything is, but it has the potential to be. Yeah, clips are pog. I can't wait for the clips to come in for YouTube, though. Man, that... For those that don't know about the clips on YouTube, so unlike Twitch, clips on YouTube will just link directly to the video itself, to the VOD, and they will count towards your views, which is amazing. So, for example, on Twitch, like if you watch a clip, like you have to click an extra button to all of a sudden go to the video, and no one does that. But on YouTube, you'll be already on the video and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna keep watching." It's great, and you know, they keep watching and get potentially like a subscriber and everything. You did watch some of the 20-sec vids from 2000 that are out there. 2000, there you go. See, that is I mean, those are effectively shorts. It's gonna be great for small creators. Yes, it is. Oh, it's all gonna be great for like large creators too. Who like also welcome in on. The greatest part of that is, like, for example, if someone links like a YouTube clip, right? You can watch it and they immediately just like, oh, okay, let me see what else they have. And because it's a YouTube, you know, they have VODs, they have YouTube, like full YouTube videos probably. It's not just streaming. It's real nice. But yeah, it's in the end, it's all personal preference, right? I'm not trying to convert anybody to like stop watching or streaming on Twitch. That is definitely not my intention. I just think a lot of times people don't give like YouTube more credit. That's all. Can you explain again how to join the server if you're on Twitch? Yeah, if you do !server, you can be I mean, you can still sub on Twitch and get in, or you can do it on YouTube, or there are channel points still on YouTube. If you do !points, you will see how many points you have. But basically, you become a member on YouTube, or you redeem it through channel points. Currently, it costs 10,000, but I'm gonna probably reduce it based on how much people get for watch time. I need to figure out exactly what the watch time should be, roughly. Because currently you get 10 points for every 5 minutes? No, it'll be just on YouTube, for example. Twitch currently is at 25k because it was no, Twitch you have like raids and watch streaks and things of that nature. So that's why by my math it was a lot higher on Twitch. I will reduce the points on Twitch at one point, just in case if I end up definitely staying on YouTube for the for the foreseeable future. I'll reduce the cost it'll be on Twitch for those that still have points and would like to use them. time out of NSA. There it is. Yeah, originally I started on YouTube. When I did streaming, the very first time I did streaming was on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Could have been on Twitch, but I did a lot of streaming on YouTube back in the day. There's something convenient about it. Hey, Hexus, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully not posting any more inappropriate pictures of people's bases on Discord. That was amusing, though. That Discord would not allow you to post pictures of the drawing you were doing. I mean, I can see why it would think that, but it's still funny. It is still quite funny. Rude? It's not rude. What's rude about it? I disagree. Cooking yourself in your heater? Are you cold again? I am continuing in the mountains. We can make more progress. Thankfully, it has not frozen yet again. We had 2 freezes earlier today. But so far, so good. I would knock on wood, but I'm not superstitious. Isn't 10k points like 84 hours? Well, that's what I mean. I need to, I'll probably lower it to like 5k. Or raise the amount of points you get per hour. Well, let's do some math, okay? So, at 3 hours a day, times 7, times, we'll make it easy, times 4, is, oh, exactly 84. So, 84 hours roughly a month is what I would stream. So, most likely I should drop it down to 5k, which would make it, yeah, half of that. So most likely I'll drop it down to around 5k. Also, you do get more points if you super chat. Currently, it's 1 point per cent, basically. But that's maybe changing. I might remove that, I don't know. But yeah, clearly, yeah, 10k is a little too much. Because I want to be able to have people join just on that. So probably will change. But I'm not going to say 100% one way or the other. What's up, Henrik? Riddles. Yeah, I can do some more riddles. Let me see. Hold on. Let me quickly check something. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here's a riddle for you. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? What is in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? Good luck. Chat it. I mean, I like the way you think, Eugene, but that's not right. Yeah, letter R. Yeah, that's it. You had the right idea, just the wrong letter. Yep. That is correct. Okay, here's another one. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? Here, I'm going to copy it in for you. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on a boat. On the boat. Why? You're forced 50 seconds. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 50 seconds is a little bit much. 50 is, yeah, you definitely want to probably fix that. You look again after the no. At the current moment, you see a boat filled with people. Right? It's not asking you like afterwards. It's like at that moment when you see a boat filled with people. Right? Yeah, it's not sunk, but when you look again, oh, sorry, it does say you look again. You don't see a single person. They have not walked off. And also, I think it's using it as not literally look again. I think in this case. Here's. I like the way you guys think, but no. I think it's like it's sort of like you're saying like. Anything more outside the box? I think it's what's it called? More of like, you know, like a double take versus when you look again, it's more like when you do a double take or like when you like really think about it kind of thing. Is how I would interpret it. Titanic. Oh no, no, no! It says it has not sunk. There's, it is not the Titanic. If you want, I can give you a pretty big hint. See if I can think of a small hint. You see a boat full of people has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. What? It is not full of mannequins. No. That's someone's horror stories. I know there are people that are scared of mannequins. That is someone's horror movie. Were they people, or you just thought? Oh, no, they were people. It is actually filled with people. There's no trick there. There are people. I'll definitely tell you that. There's people, and they do not get off the boat. That's my hint for you. It has nothing to do with actually being taken off the boat. That either is going to help you or that's going to make things worse. I don't know. But either way, the people were never removed from the boat. You got it? What is it? I like the way you think, but not quite. You see a boat filled with people, it has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person in my way. I like the way you think, Eugenio, but not quite. But my one hint is you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You got it, I believe. Oh, I missed Hex's area. Hex's answer. Oh, they're correct. That is the answer. Yep. None of them are. Yeah, there's no single people on the ship because they're all married. Yep, that is correct. I missed that. Sorry. You see a boat filled with married people. There's no one single on that. That is correct. Lag it all. Okay. Okay, here's one. Here's one. How can you know they're married from a distance? Hey, you're a creep. You have binoculars and you're looking at everyone's fingers because you have a pad fetish. So you see rings on everyone's fingers. You creep. Okay, here's another one for you guys. A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Next, she hangs him. Right after, they enjoy a lovely dinner. Explain. Did you take a photograph of him? That one was too quick. Good job. That one, you got that real fast. Okay, fine. Okay, here's an easy one for you. What disappears as soon as you say its name? This is an old one. Vinny Big Ring. Hello, Joey. Welcome in. I don't believe I said hi. This is a classic. I've heard this one actually many times. What disappears as soon as you say its name? No, not a secret. That's right, Hexus. Silence! My dad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a better one for you. Okay, this is a very short one. How many letters in the alphabet? Go. What? It's taking longer than I thought it would. Hex has got it. 11. 11 indeed. You're lagging, you still got it first. Okay. Here's another one I've heard for a while back. What belongs to you but everyone else uses it? What belongs to you, but everyone else uses it? Your name. Yep. Yep. That's a classic. I'm not surprised everyone knows this one. Good job, Digenu. Okay. So this is going to be a quick question, right? First one to get it, you know, is the winner. But okay. First, think of a color in the clouds. Next, think of a color of snow. Got it? Now, think of a color of a bright full moon. Okay? Now answer quickly, what do cows drink? It doesn't really work over what's it called? Over stream delay and all that. Yeah, it's water, but you're supposed to make you think like you want to choose milk, but it doesn't really work very well with stream delay. Oh, it did work on you, Digenu. I leave in shame. It's okay, come back. It's gonna be okay. We still accept you here. Okay. Okay, here's a tough one. How is 7 different from the rest of the numbers between 1 and 10? Okay? How is 7 different from the rest of the numbers between 1 and 10? There's a tough one for you. Because I think it's a tough one. I'd never get it. I like the way you think, but not quite. Spell of the V, no. Nope. Hammer Godek, zero hesitation. Point his angle, no. You're fully buffering now? Drop the quality, or is it buffering at 160p? It's not good. Is it something to do with 10-7? I don't know what that is a reference to. How is 7 different from every other number between 1 and 10? I can give you a hint. Let me know if you want a hint. Well, has a value of 7. Yeah, but everyone has a value of 1. That doesn't make 7 unique. Everyone has that. Everyone has that unique value, right? That's why it doesn't work to say, like, oh, it has X letter. Because everyone else has... So every other number has to have that thing similar except 7, right? So saying, like, oh, it's, you know, it has a unique letter doesn't really work because, well, everyone has a unique letter in some sense. Oh no. I didn't light up far enough. Whoopsie daisy. Mine Raider, welcome in and congratulations for getting it right. It's the only number between 1 and 10 that has 2 syllables. Good job. Claps indeed. Got anything interesting? AK knowledge shells? No. No, he doesn't. You're thinking Norwegian didn't help you there? Yeah, it's a English word problem. Definitely need to think in English there. That the direction. Okay, let's see. What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand? That's a simple one for you. What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand? There you go. Oh, Henry got it quickly. Yeah. Your left hand. Oh, we gotta go get some light, some more torches. That's right. Genius stats. Yeah, I know, right? Henrik's a genius. Can't confirm. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Let's go fight some animals. I mean, animals, mobs. In the meantime, while I try to light up this place. Oh, it's not that bad here right now. Quick, before they show. Oh, no. 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 Hi, dog. You can stay. The chicken, though, that's gonna start laying eggs, and we don't want that. You gotta go to class? Well, have a good one. Get educated! Yay! I'll be a good rest of your day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hi, sheepy. Hold on, let's get you guys another one. Well, that was all they had here. Okay. I belong in the month of December, but not any other month. I'm not on a holiday. What am I? Okay, that's not a good one. That is not a good one. We'll ignore it. The letter D. That's a terrible one. Because then you can do U for January. I don't know. Okay, do you guys want a math question? Would you want riddles that are math questions? I assume no, but I figure I'd ask. I assume you're not in a mood to do math questions. Yes, sir. Math is cool. Okay, I'll give you guys one. Okay. When Billy is asked how old he is, he replies, "In 2 years, I'll be twice as old as I was 5 years ago." How old is he? Hey, Fenrix, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you today? Does that light up more of this place? They're just gonna start spawning on the mountain itself. It's not like there's a lack of spawning spots there. Yeah, that's right, EG. You got it. It's 12. 12 indeed. Hey, Power, do you? Say you want math questions, you got it right first. That's what I'd like to see. Hey, Shandile. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? So many lights! So many! Going to eat. We're out of stamina. Really, there's so many lights, I'm out of stamina. My god. How many do I have more to have? A stack? I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my inventory. In your head, you totally thought milk. I think Chandel's rewatching the old VODs. Or it was back in time. That's the beauty of YouTube, right? You can rewind. Look at that guy. Poor llamas. Poor llamas. Okay, let's get you guys a new one. Let's see. Who has a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands? There you go. Who has a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands? Mr. Trader, you're in the way. I'm sorry. No, I killed the llamas. I didn't mean to kill the llamas. Well, oops. Oops. So you know what? We'll assume that they were terrible llamas with a broken leg, and so we feel better about ourselves. Yep. Not quite. Nope. Not a bottle. A bottle does not have 2 arms and no hands. Just wait a minute, gotta find a knife? Oh no. No. Put the knife down, Henrik. Put the knife down. Leave the knife where it was, Henrik. Cool, thanks. Okay. Has a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands. So what you were saying is you're gonna remove your own head and remove your hands, is what you're saying. Okay. So I know what part of you is. You could probably get a lot of money for that, and you know, at the store, at the market. Hints. It's an object. It's an object you probably use all the time. That's the best hint I can give you. An object you probably use all the time. I'm pretty sure I use it all the time as well. Does that help? If that doesn't help you, well, I don't know. I don't got anything for that. Whee! Can I land it? No. Oh, yeah, that's a... Oh. Having it grow just even a little bit to the right. With all the detail now here. Now we're talking. Now we're starting to get a more mountainy effect. I like it. Did Hexus have to go? And I blanked on it. He said he's fully buffering now. I don't think we saw him since. I think his internet has pooped. Oh no. I just realized. Poor Hexus. Okay, well, let me know if you would like me to tell you the answer to it. In the meantime, though, Shanna got that. See, when you rewatch the VOD, what's it called, the YouTube like VOD effectively in real time, like what Chandel's doing. When you send a message, it still sends it, you know, in the now time. So I don't know if he's actually answering those things before or after somebody else. Like, there's no way for me to know. I'm curious if he knows he's in the past or not. Because that would be amusing if he doesn't know. On YouTube, you could truly be in the past. Okay, though. Anything, Henrik? You got it? You got anything? Shall we move on? Shall I tell you the secrets of who has a neck and no head, 2 arms and no hands? I think we should. The answer. Nah? You don't want me to tell you? Okay. We'll carry on then. Carry our wayward bound. You got nothing? Well, it's a shirt. The answer is a shirt. A shirt has a neck with no head and 2 arms with no hands. Yep. You feel silly yet? I feel you should feel silly now. Okay, I'm focusing too much on the mountain building. Okay. What do we have? Think of something. What about... Oh, hold on, let me see. I have... I'm actually curious. What games do you guys play that is not Minecraft these days? Are you playing just Minecraft? Do you not play Minecraft at all? Do you even play games? What is your current kind of go-to when it's not Minecraft? And what platform is it on? Witness, the Witness right now? Crazy game? Oh, is the Witness is the puzzle game, right? I started playing it at one point. I never beat it. I got very little into it. Not very far into it, rather. But if I recall correctly, that's the puzzle game, right? Skyrim, would you go to if your brother stopped hiding the disc for PS4? Welcome back, Hexes. It is, okay, that I am thinking. Yeah, that was a really good game when it came out. I remember hearing many good things about it. You also enjoy you're in the 5th Pantheon in Hollow Knight. Ooh. Yeah, Pantheon. Hollow Knight has gone like many awards pretty much. I've seen people play it, but I've never played it personally. But I've seen like and heard many good things about it. So if you guys have never played Hollow Knight, I do recommend it based on like all the stuff I've seen and heard. It's superb. Are you in the present now, Shandal? Are you in the now? Welcome. It's my first experience with somebody watching the past. It's quite interesting. Yeah, okay. Did you realize you were in the past out of curiosity? Think that was that an intentional thing or not? I don't mind either way. I'm just curious because you're the first person to do that. At least the first person to actually like also chat it. No, okay. Fair enough. You went AFK and came back and thought everyone else was in delay? Oh. Oh, did you pause it? Yeah, on YouTube, if you pause the stream, unlike on Twitch, it'll actually resume it from where you were. It wouldn't like bounce back to current time. So if you ever wanted to, you could like pause a stream like a video. It's quite nice. You did? Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Mm-hmm. I assume you realized it when I started talking about you being in the past. You got to that point. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Hey, now we've all learned something about it today. Dude, considering your first world eater right now, so semi-FK in that. Ah. Yeah. First world eater, good luck. I'm sorry once it breaks. It will break. That is guaranteed. I think that's kind of like almost like a rite of passage with world eaters and their first ones. Every time I've told that to somebody, it's like, no, mine won't break. Like, I've double checked everything. And then later on they come back and be like, it broke. Like, see? It'll break. It's fine. Doing a lot of backups, that's good. You never really watch streams on YouTube, only replays. You never engage with chat. I don't know how to feel about this now. Hey, Proximity. You're only broke at the last few layers. Hey, but it broke. Point still stands. Is it really redstone? True. I think it's not redstone until it bricks. I like the way you think. Oh. Yeah, I do, like when I play single player where I have like the potential to just back up whenever I want, I do a lot of backups. I mean, some people say I have a backup problem with how many backups I had to. I don't think it's a problem. I think it's quite fine. It's like, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I don't know what you're talking about. Tweakeroo's a lifesaver, though. No idea how you do without it. Yeah, I can't bring myself to use it personally. But yeah, a lot of people swear by it. I definitely understand. Yeah. Once you do it once without, you know, any assistance, you know, you could do it another time. All Tweakeroo does is save you time, really. Well, it depends what features you use. It'll save you a lot of time. Like a lot of time. Never noticed the connected texture between stone and andesite. Like stone. Yeah, it just, if you look right there, it actually there is actually a connected texture between stone and andesite. I never noticed that before. I don't know if that's it was not there before and they introduced it and I just never paid attention to it before after, or what. But that is quite interesting. I like it. I think connector textures should be in default vanilla Minecraft because they're awesome. You're just worried about activating an observer at the wrong time. I mean, just what you do is you place the observers and then you place whatever block it is that goes behind it, and then you don't need to worry about it, right? As long as you do it in a certain order, you're fine. Like, don't place everything before the observers. And then, after the observers. Right? Because then you'll place something in front of it and it'll activate something behind it. As long as you're conscious of it, you're fine. That or the entire thing will go off. I mean, honestly, 50-50, right? I think that's how statistics work, right? There's two options. So the chance of you having it fly off by accident is 50-50. Yeah, you could do a lot of things like that in Tweakeroo. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could do that. I think Tweakeroo has the random block selection as well. So like what I'm doing kind of manually. If I recall correctly. Yeah, Tweakeroo has a lot of control. If you ever feel like you don't like building, or you want building to be a lot easier, basically Tweakeroo's for you. That's who it's for. People that don't enjoy, you know, the grind, quote unquote, grind of building. I think that's a good way of describing it. It's starting to come together. I'm gonna put snow up top. Probably gonna go maybe up to this point, but I don't want to go too low with the snow. You never use it for a creative project, but that's mainly because you want to get it right. Oh, you don't mean creative mode project. Okay, yeah. I was like, creative mode seems like the best place to use it, if anything. But I got it. One where you are being creative and designing something. Okay. That makes sense. But why not? It depends on what features you use, right? As long as you don't use like anything that you'd feel like would be too much, okay, use whatever. Especially if you're playing single player, right? Single player, no one can tell you otherwise. It's your world. Do what you will. You can't cheat in single player. It's great. Imagine a game mode where cheating is allowed. Because it's not cheating. Official mod support would be cool. I mean, there is a official mod support. It's called data packs, right? Data packs are are Minecraft's official mods. Like, you could do a lot more now with data packs than you could before. Like, especially 1.17 when they're implementing some almost shader-like stuff. They're getting better at that and giving more and more control. You can already do like custom biomes with it, right? Things that you couldn't do before. It'll take time, but it is being worked on. Eventually, I foresee data packs, replacing everything. It won't be for a while, but eventually, I do see that happening. Yeah. Right now, it's a little bit of an right? You're not gonna get the full mods and everything, but I think as time goes on, we'll see more and more. Not right away. You need to move out of your hacking. Goodness. What happened, Nexus? Tell us all about it. What's going on? What happened? Why have your parents upset you? Oh my god, Henrik. What a placement. I don't know if Henrik's still there. What I found one. Oh man. Good placement, my goodness. Somebody hacking save me, please. What's up, Hexus? Tell us. Tell us. What? Maybe we can't save you. I don't know. But first, you have to tell us what's wrong. Are they trying to give you broccoli? Are they trying to feed you some nasty broccoli? Oh god, Hexus. The puzzle you're doing right now has changed colors and it was like doing... Wait, what? Wait, what kind of puzzles are you doing? Also, are you speaking from experience? You say it's like doing drut. We're still fine? We're still alive? Yeah? It seems like I'm still alive. What happened? Wouldn't want to live in a world where the stir fry didn't include broccoli, though? True. That is some good stir fry. I love stir fry. I don't. What do you guys would rather? Do you like combination fried rice or combination chow mein? Like if you go to like a Chinese takeout or like just a full nice restaurant, would you rather have the fried rice or the chow mein? I gotta know. Because usually I'll get fried rice, but sometimes I'm like, I want the chow mein. Yoo-hoo! Server? Let me see what's going on. Oh, I think they're being DDoS or something because the console is blank. Well. Chow mein is the best. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah. You have an idea what the difference is, sadly? So, I mean, it is with the same amount of stuff, but combination fried rice is rice, and chow mein is like noodles. You filled about a quarter of the bottom of your perimeter with the wrong glass, and now you have to mine it all. TNT. I mean, not the worst idea. I've heard worse ideas. You have the glass on a layer of concrete. So, when you say you've done the wrong glass, do you mean like wrong color? Also, if you use Tweakaroo, I believe there's an option to insta-mine glass there. So, just as a heads up, in case you do use Tweakaroo and would like to use it for that, there's an option to that. I think. It might not be Tweakaroo, it might be something else, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing people use it. Which they could just assign to. Yeah. I don't know why there's no tool assigned to it. I mean, like, you'd think, like, you could instant mine stone, one of the hardest things, and yet you can't instant mine a fragile piece of glass. Oh, god darn it. There. Power through and do 2 layers of glass. Yeah, could do that. Could absolutely do that. Or TNT. I like that option. I'm not saying that just because I love TNT. And I think everyone should just use TNT for everything. But to be fair, though, it's a full cubic meter of glass. I mean, it's not, though, right? Because it's... If it was actually a full cubic meter of glass, it'd be very refractive, and it's not. It's very transparent. So it's actually very thin glass. It's just on all sides. If you actually have real thick glass, it usually is very refractive. But not, I guess not always. I mean, it could be. It could be really thick glass, true. I doubt it, though. But even if it was thick glass, you should still be able to mine it quickly, come on. Minecraft logic. Oh my god, it's a Pingu. Okay, server, what's going on? Hey, Pingu, long time no see. How are you doing? I think my server provider is having issues. Because the console again is blank. How have you been? Well, hopefully it comes back. I'm doing good, doing good. Hey, Lord Picky. Finally able to catch the stream? Nice. Well, the server just crashed again for the second time in the past, like, few minutes. I think the provider is having DDoS issues or something. Because the console couldn't get logged. Can't connect to the daemon. Connection timeout. Oh. Server, come back. No. Darn it. So how are you guys doing? How are you? Man, today's been a roller coaster. Are we finally good? Okay, we're finally good. Play on Eric's. The only time I've ever logged into Eric's is to make diamonds. That's pretty much the only time I've logged into Eric's server. Is to make diamonds. If I'm not making diamonds, what am I doing there? You just got a texture pack and now it looks great. Nice! Okay. Let's see this at night. Okay, Elytra's still good. It's not bad. Yeah! You pay 2 diamonds to base store? That's not enough, come on. I'm not that cheap. 2 diamonds. That's not even worth my time. I know you have money. Or rather, diamonds. For my base, 2 diamonds is great. Your base is fine, though. Like, it's a nice looking base. You shouldn't feel bad about it. If that's what you're referring to. You kind of broke, but weren't you mayor? Don't mayor. How does a mayor not have a lot of diamonds? I feel like this. I feel like you had a lot of diamonds, just from the point of view of you being mayor for a while. You got 0 funds? Wait, do you actually have a shop on the server? Out of curiosity. For those of you wondering, what we're talking about is is a Twitch streamer called Game Time with Eric, and hack this place on a sub server, and because I've been gifted subs so many times, I've hopped on, and the only time I've hopped on was ever to like, because you can buy apartments and sell them, stuff like that. So I've gone on, bought apartments for like a diamond, and then sold them for profit. That's the only time I've been on that server. So when I say I only go on to make diamonds, I mean it. Yes, but no, it isn't stocked. What do you sell? What is your shop? I'm curious. Man, these cliffs are hard. They're hard to do. We're good. Did we do the cliff? We did the cliff. Oh no, I missed a. There's a gap. Oh no. Piston Crafter works 100%. Nice, grats. You sold your capital shop and bought a spawn shop. The Triceratops skull that sells terracotta. Ooh, terracotta, I would imagine, would sell pretty well. But do you just not stock it because you're lazy, or because you actually can't get the buyers anyway? You're so like, what's the point? I'm curious. So I imagine terracotta would sell pretty well. Gonna lurk while studying for test. Okay, have a good one. Thank you so much for the lurking. Yeah, I like that. Once you get more detail in, it's gonna look nice. It's still amazing, like, despite like all that detail there, when you like zoom in, it still like looks so flat. It still looks flat. You haven't gotten to the mesa yet? You've been busy with your base? Oh, so you have never stocked it. Oh. Rip. Yeah. Looks good. Oh, I'm glad you think so. I mean, the right side is definitely, flat compared to the left. It's because, detailed side, non-detailed side. You can tell. You can really tell. But... Oh, you know what I haven't put in? Wool. I never put in wool. That'd also help a little more with the detail. We'll do wool later. Once I put more another gray tone in, it'll look even better. Right, sheep? Right, wherever you are. But it's an interesting experience. I think if you're ever thinking of doing any kind of terraforming, this is actually like really relaxing. At least for me. I would recommend someone attempt to do this themselves. Making a mountain. Maybe not necessarily as big, because it depends on like how much time you have to just work and stuff. But I think everyone should try a mountain at one point or another. Or just in general, just do terraforming. But the very first terraforming I ever did was absolutely terrifying. And then like an hour or two in, I was like, okay, this is relaxing. But I remember just the starting it. Starting the very first time was, boy, was that scary. And looking back into it, like, I don't know why it was. Because at the time, I wasn't even streaming. Like, I didn't have anyone disappoint. Except myself. But I guess I was so scared of disappointing myself that I was like, I just didn't want to do it. Hey, you shouldn't feel bad about that. Shading has begun. Oh, on the drawing. Nice. Very nice. Maybe now Discord won't assume it's something lewd. That's still hilarious. The fact it's like, oh no. You can't post adult links or something. You're just posting a line drawing of a mountain. It's a very central mountain. You're still in the drugs puzzle? Wait, what do you mean you're still in the drugs puzzle? What you talking about? What is this puzzle you speak of? Oh, the witness. Okay. Yeah, I tried the witness only briefly and a long time ago, so I don't remember any puzzles. I'll be honest. Yeah. Got almost a line here. All right. Can only sleep at night in thunderstorms. Like, I like this Let's push out. Yeah. My house, like the house seems so out of place here. I'm gonna need to, you know what I'm gonna need to do? Once we got the mountain in, or like like a good mountain thing, I need like roads or something. I'm gonna need to like put a road going outside the house and, you know, a walkway. I don't know, something. Because it's so weird just having a house just on grass in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna need to do like maybe a little park or something. I don't know. Start getting this place more and more decorated. You know, people have been requesting a pool. Maybe I'll do a pool. Maybe not connected to the house specifically, but maybe a pool. Maybe move the cows, you know, things of that nature. Oh, ow. I'm actually almost out of andesite. Oh no. I'm almost out of andesite. That's terrible. Well, not terrible, but unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yep, that's all the andesite I had. Well, rip. Although I think, actually, I think I have more andesite. I think I have more andesite in storage. Oh, see. Editing this is gonna be probably hell on earth. I was thinking of streaming it whenever I do the editing for replay mod. Because I know a lot of people want to learn to use replay mod, so I might be able to answer questions, stuff like that. Well, Drying, you were tempted to add a boat and a dock because of a cliffside. It's not a bad idea. I was thinking of doing like, I remember like some kind of sea monster, like a kraken in the ocean. Just for the hell of it. I didn't, as you can tell, but I was thinking about it. Oh. There it is. I think I have at least 2 more shulkers. You have andesite. Mm-hmm. So if a shulker of andesite got me as much as it did, I'm probably going to need to go and make / mine some more andesite. Because if this is about a shulker of andesite, we're looking at like 1, 2, like 10 plus shulkers of andesite that I still need. Ooh. 10 plus shulkers of andesite, huh? God. That's gonna be a thing, huh? That is gonna be a thing. Man. Okay. Well, it is what it is. But guys, we are coming up at the 3-hour mark. And unfortunately, I gotta go. Got some stuff I need to take care of today. So we're on the shorter side of the 3 to 4 hour mark. But seems like a good stopping point as any. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm sorry for the 2 freezes that we had earlier on in the stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new, consider subscribing for more streams. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. And I hope to see you guys then. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.